back, guys. This is episode 82 of MLB 19 The Show. Episode 82 of the from the weekends and on the weekends of the IamACreatorCommunity.com/I am a creator. If you guys are joining in and want to catch more MLB 19, want to sign up from the weekends and on the weekends, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't gotten the opportunity to do so. If anybody in the chat has a Facebook and a Twitter account using the hashtag IamACreatorCommunity, we watch our videos in full. We like the videos, we tweet them out, share them, we add them to a playlist, and we leave a meaningful comment down below once we're done the rest of it, guys. And we never ask anything back in return. If you guys have any questions about The Idol and Final Fantasy VIII Remake, you guys will get new episodes of that every Thursdays and Fridays starting tomorrow. This series finale, Detroit Tigers hosting the Nationals. The Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. This series finale, as the Tigers defense will be bringing in the 5-4 record of Matthew Boyd, 3.82 ERA. As guys can see in the chat. Grayson Grenier has been running ragged lately and in need of some rest. You may want to have someone else come in. Mikey Montauk looked tired out there yesterday. The staff has inquired about getting him some rest as well. Same as Jordy Mercer, he looked a little bit sluggish during the warm-ups. So how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a good week so far. Well, for me, I got if you guys have not checked out my series premiere of Final Fantasy VIII Remake yesterday, you guys can check it out. All you gotta do is watch the video in full, like the video, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. So remember, Men in Black still has a 2-0 lead right now, as we speak. If you guys can vote for the Greatest Showman as well, let me know in the chat if you guys can. Just pay it forward and be rewarded. The series finale, Detroit Tigers hosting the Nationals. Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. You guys can see in the chat. Starting for the Tigers defense, the 5-4 record, making it 16th start of the season. Matthew Boyd. He has a 3.82 ERA. He's given up on 106 hits, 12 walks, and 90 strikeouts of his tasks. Starting for the Nationals defense offense, Sweet Turner. In the month of May, he has an average of 219, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. His overall average is 248, 9 home runs, 35 RBIs to his credit. Boyd sets the target. Here's the first pitch in the series finale. Strike one. If you guys have any questions about the Night Scion, my love and I are still going into it for the 3rd year in a row. Her and I also talked some business last night involving Black Friday, and I'm like, I'm still fucking nervous. I'm starting with an E and also starting with an R, but I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But, you know, we talked about it. We talked a little bit about it last night, and, you know, I was thinking it wouldn't be a possibility. I mean, not a bad possibility. Strike two. So we'll see. I mean, Black Friday is pretty much my inkling. Boyd looking for the out. Series finale. And he struck him out. And that's the first out for the Nationals offense. First strikeout by Matthew Boyd. He has an average 5-4 record with the Tigers defense. Here's the starting lineup for the Washington Nationals offense, guys. Brian Dozier batting 282. Howie Kendrick batting 328. So far for the Nationals offense, they have 73 stolen bases of the season, 3rd in the National League. Here comes Adam Eden. He's 1 for 8 with a solo home run. Boyd sets the target. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. We also have the same four umpires for the series finale this morning as well today. So, all in one count by Boyd. Foul ball to left, strike 2.
And that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Boyd looking for the out. Ground ball to left center field. He gives it to first, and that'll be a single for the Nationals. As the manager for the Tigers team wants to challenge it for some reason. You guys can double check on your screen. Is it almost got just a bit close or something in the series finale? But yeah, like I said, going into Black Friday, I'm still well prepared, but it won't be a problem. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Foul ball behind the batter's box, strike 1. Anthony Redon, the third baseman. He's batting .270, 14 home runs, 45 RBIs, and 4 stolen bases. Nationals staring at base runner at first with 1 out. Ball 1. But it's all good. I'm always taking my time out of my schedule as we speak. Love comes first before I acquire anything better. So today, I'll tell you guys in a minute. Strike 2 in the series finale. Ball 2. So today, all I have to work is only 12:30 to 6, and then my love is mine after she gets back from the chapel. So pretty much the singers, pretty much singing something or some set. But she won't be back until around 8 or 8:30 tonight. But as a matter of fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Here comes Ryan Zimmerman. He's 2 for 8 with 2 strikeouts in the series finale. So we'll see what happens. But the good news is, guys, after I'm off at 6, I'm off tomorrow and Friday. So Thursday morning and Friday morning, you guys will get new episodes of Final Fantasy VIII Remake. And foul ball to left in the stands. And it's strike 2. And he struck him out. And that's the third out in the series finale, and the side is retired. As we go to bottom of the first in the series finale, 0-0. Starting for the Nationals defense, Jeremy Hickelson, making the 16th game of the season, 6-4 record, 4.20 ERA, 97 hits. He has a total of 30 walks and 57 strikeouts. Due up for the Tigers offense. Designated hitter John Hicks. At the home base with the Tigers offense, he bats .243 with 5 home runs and 14 RBIs to his credit. He has an overall average of .287 in the series finale.
Here comes the first pitch.
Here's the pitch by Hickelson. Strike 1.
Down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last.
If you guys have any questions, type it right in the chat, and don't forget to check out my series premiere of Final Fantasy VIII from yesterday. Ball 1. Kansas City Royals visiting the Blue Jays 2-0. And remember, guys, keep on voting for the idol. Ball 2. Texas Rangers visiting the Rays 2-0. But so far, Men in Black still has the lead. 2-0 lead for now. Fly ball to right center field in the series finale, and he makes the catch, 1 away. In the series finale as we speak. Here, as we get the starting lineup for the Detroit Tigers offense, Miguel Cabrera batting .329. Last month, he was 31 for 109 for now at .284, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs with the Tigers offense. Here comes Duane Lugo batting .272 and 6 RBIs to his credit in the series finale. As you guys can see in the middle of your screen, the chat. Ball 1.
Too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Strike one.
A strike to even the count. 1-1.
We have to pay it forward, guys, and be rewarded. Never ask any support back afterwards. But yeah, I'll tell you in a moment. 1-1 count. The series finale. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can
Well, Lugo's average is a 272.
For that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he struck him out. And that's the second out for the Tigers offense. First strikeout by Hickelson.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's
Here it is one more time.
That strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row.
Here comes Miguel Cabrera, second in the American League.
Stepping in.
With an average of 329, 7 home runs, 35 RBIs to his credit in the series finale. Tigers won the first one 9-2. The Nationals won the second one 4-2.
First pitch on its way.
Here's the pitch to him. Ball one.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Strike one.
To Miguel Cabrera.
Comes a 1-1 by Hickelson. Ground ball to left, and he gives it the first in time, and the side is retired in the series finale. From the weekends and on the weekends. As we go to top of the second, 0-0 in the series finale. Due up for the Nationals offense in the series finale, guys, and it's at Brian Dozier, batting .282, 10 home runs, 40 RBIs, and 18 stolen bases. Boyd gives the sign. Here's the 5-4 record. Ground ball to third. And that will be a single for the Nationals. And that'll be scored as a base hit in the series finale. Here comes Howie Kendrick. He's 1 for 7 with 2 strikeouts in the series finale. So yeah, you guys will get new episodes of Final Fantasy VIII Remake tomorrow and every Friday, every week. I will also be doing a new episode of, I'll be doing the first episode of Batman as well. That's right, I also downloaded a game that will be taking over Assassin's Creed. So I'm not going back to it, especially if I need to go back in it. So the game that I put in over that is Batman Arkham Knight. So you guys will get new episodes of that. So I will be setting the premiere. Well, it's not going to be Friday. Fly ball to right center field, and he makes the catch, 1 away in the series finale. So you guys will get the series premiere of Batman Arkham Knight this week. I'm thinking by tonight, maybe, or in the afternoon tomorrow. Well, we'll see what happens. As we look at the defensive lineup for the Tigers defense, Ford Hanna, Miguel Cabrera, Chris Stewart, Bobby Wilson's back on the field, Samir Candelario, and Nico Goodwin. Here comes Michael Taylor, batting .248, 5 home runs, 25 RBIs to his credit. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Ball one. Nassau staring at base runner first with 1 out in the series finale. That's just hope the connection doesn't die on my ass on me or anything. I mean, it landed on the right time yesterday. Foul ball to left, strike 2. Boyd looking for the out. And he struck him out. And that's out number 2 for the Nationals offense. Third strikeout by Matthew Boyd. He has like I said, Matthew Boyd has a good average record of 5-4 of the season with the Tigers defense. By the looks of it, as of this point. But I'm going to continue in just a moment. Strike 1. Cincinnati Reds hosting the Cubs 1-0. Ian Gomes batting .190, 159, 1 home run, 5 RBIs to his credit.
set with the 0-1.
In the series finale. Strike 2.
But that gets the zone for a strike. Gomes, only one of a handful of pro ball players from Brazil. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009.
One looking for the out.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category
Ground ball to
superstar,
third.
but to grind out the career he has being drafted.
He gives it to first baseman, and that's the third out, and the side is retired in the series finale. From the weekends and on the weekends, Nationals leave 1. As we go to bottom of the second, nothing. Do up for the Tigers offense, guys, and it's at Nick Castellanos, 4th in the American League, batting .325, 16 home runs, and 42 RBIs to his credit. We're going to see how he favors with the Tigers offense in the series finale.
Here comes the first pitch.
Here's the pitch to him. Ball 1.
Well outside.
Something about it does not come up short. Strike 1.
1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
One and one count by Heckelson. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Nick Castellanos' batting average is a .325.
The 1-2.
Foul ball to right again, strike 2.
A really good at bat here. Now another 1-2.
Ball 2.
2-2.
If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys have a Facebook and a Twitter account of the creator community. Swing and a miss, and that's the first out for the Tigers offense. Second strikeout by Heckelson. As we look at the defensive lineup for the Nationals defense, Ian Gomes, Michael Tyler, Victor Robles, Adam Eaton, Anthony Redon, Ryan Zimmerman, and Brian Dozer. Here comes Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 7 with 4 strikeouts in the series finale.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1.
Strike on the outer half. 0-1.
0-1 count by Heckelson. And a pop-up to home base. And that'll be out number 2 for the Tigers offense.
That's exactly what they wanted.
Here it is one more time. If you guys want to catch more MLB 19 from the weekends and on the weekends, make sure you guys smash that like button and turn on notification bell. From the weekends and on the weekends, guys, in the chat. If anybody has a Facebook and a Twitter account, I'm using the hashtag I am a creator community most of the time. It also goes for my moderators, top moderators. Nico Goodwin, batting .302, 11 home runs, 33 RBIs, and 7 stolen bases in the series finale. But yeah, as we are continuing as much as we can for a lot of supporters in the chat, the more people we bring in, the more we all grow, win, and make a difference as much as we can. We are caring, loving, and sharing each other's great content. As we go to top of the third, nothing, in the series finale. Due up for the Nationals offense, Victor Robles, batting .450 and 2 RBIs to his credit. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Ground ball to right. He gives it to first baseman, 1 away in the series finale. Tigers off a win today. They'll keep up with the Cleveland Indians, Twins, Chicago, White Sox, and the Kansas City Royals. As you can see, Tigers are only a game back behind. As we look at Trey Turner, he's 0 for 1 with strikeout in the first. Boyd nods his head. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1. Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Rangers 2-2 in the series finale. If you guys can hear me as well, type it in the chat. My volume should be just fine. So let me know what you guys think.
Now you're seeing guys attack in the
Ball 1.
more north-south.
Turner's 0 for 1.
And exit velocities. I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel.
And a bunt attempt, and he makes the catch, and that's out number 2 for the offense. Comes Adam Mean. He reached on an error his first time. In the series finale. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Ball 1.
As that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2.
But so far today, I've been up since almost 7 this morning, but I am tired, but I'm okay. Check swing, strike 1.
An Ohio native. This is the final year of his current
Oh boy, something about knocking out a book and reading the next book, doing the same thing. Oh wow.
This guy has a chance to get there for a
Fly ball to left center field, and he makes a good catch for the Tigers defense, and the side is retired. Chicago Cubs visiting the Reds 4-0. As we go to the bottom of the third, 0-0 in the series finale. But yeah, like I said, the voting between these two, Men in Black still has a 2-0 lead. As a matter of fact, Wazane already has. But the Greatest Showman hasn't shown any pressure on Men in Black. But I think Men in Black might be able to hold off a little bit. But I can see the Greatest Showman coming in just a bit. Well, we'll see how that goes. Due up for the Tigers offense, Ford Hanna, batting .272, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, and 8 stolen bases, leads the Tigers offense. As you guys can see on the bottom of your screen. In the series finale, Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game. And that
here it is one more time. On the screen, 89 miles per hour at the pitch speed.
Now the
0-1 count by Hickelson. Foul ball to left, strike 2. I almost said right, but left. Fly ball to straight center field. And he makes the catch in time, 1 away. Here comes the catcher, Bobby Wilson, batting .193 and 3 RBIs to his credit in the series finale. Hickelson sets the target. Strike 1.
Starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Ball 1 in the series finale. So far, James Cox has not been live since the last couple days, but I'm pretty sure he's doing good and well as my brother, so it'll be just fine. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bobby Wilson's average is a .193. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 2 for the Tigers offense. Third strikeout by Hickelson in the series finale.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though.
The way that a lot of people put the thumbs up, that's not bad to recommend. Here comes Zamil Candelario. He's 3 for 8 with an RBI in the series finale. Congrats to James Cox on that. Strike 1. Oh, wait a minute. He was live yesterday. I didn't see him live, I believe. Let me double check in just a minute. Foul ball to left. Strike 2. Hold on. Let me double check. Swing and a miss. He gets it to first baseman in time, and the side is retired in the series finale, guys.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit.
As we go to the top of the 4th, 0-0. Due up for the Nationals offense in the series finale, guys, in the chat. Anthony Redon is 0 for 1. Wait. Damn it, no. I just hope it doesn't connect again. It just needs to stop real quick. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Looking for the out. Boyd, 5-4 record. Ground ball to center, straight center field. And that will be a single for the Nationals. Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Rangers 5-2. Matthew Boyd has given up 2 hits and 3 strikeouts, so a total of 36 with the Tigers defense. Minnesota Twins visiting the White Sox 1-0. And there it is, guys. Ryan Zimmerman's 0 for 1 with strikeout in the first. It's gonna fucking mess me up already. Foul ball to right, strike 1 in the series finale. Fly ball to left center field.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
And that will be a single for the Nationals in the series finale.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles.
Here it is one more time in the chat, guys. Real quick. Let's just hope it doesn't mess anything up. I swear to God. 100% Christianity.
Into the box now. Brian Dozier.
Ball 1.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate.
Brian Dozier's 1 for 1.
425, a respectable number.
Foul ball to right, strike 1. Nationals staring at base runner first and second with no outs.
The 1-1.
Strike 2. Chicago Cubs visiting the Reds 6-0.
Right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Looking for the out, Boyd.
The strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ground ball to third. And a double play. And that's the second out for the Nationals offense. Good play by the Tigers defense in the chat, guys. Yes, we get a replay one more time in the series finale.
We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Oh my goodness. In the series finale. Nationals staring at base runner at third with 2 outs. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Ground ball to center field. He gives it to first baseman in time, and the side is retired. So today, all I have to work is only 12:36, and then I'm off tomorrow and Friday. Thank goodness. As we go to bottom of the 4th in the series finale, 0-0. 2 up for the Tigers offense. Don Hicks. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout in the first. If the moderators can tell the others in the chat of the I Am a Creator community to smash that like button, tweet the live stream out, let people know that we are live, being the greatest of all time. That would be great. Because the more people we bring in, the more we all grow, win, and continue to make a difference. As much as we can gather. Just pay it forward and be rewarded as much as we can. Here's the pitch by Hickelson. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Baltimore Orioles hosting the Indians 1-0.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
As he lays off below the zone.
I also saved again, which is not entirely that bad. I still do it every couple days. Foul fly ball to right line, and that will be a single for the Tigers in the series finale.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to...
Here it is one more time. Tigers staring at base runner first with no outs.
In now, Lugo.
Strike 1.
Pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Lugo is 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first. Tigers staring at base runner first with no outs. 0-1 count by Hickelson. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Lugo held that a little too long.
Chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's the first out for the Tigers offense. Fifth strikeout by the Nationals defense. But other than that, like I said, you guys will get the series premiere of Batman Arkham Knight, since it's going to be taking over Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So you guys will be able to enjoy that. See how that is. Miguel Cabrera's 0 for 1. They ground out in the first. In the series finale. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, even though I haven't played Batman for a while, since the PS3 or the other two Batman games for the PS4 when I was in my second or third year, I can't recall. Fly ball to left center field. It picks up a block, it gets in the air, and of course in the series finale, it's gone. 2-run shot to left center field by Miguel Cabrera. 8th home run, 402 feet. As the Tigers strike first in the series finale, it's 2-0 Tigers, bottom of the fourth with 1 out. Oh my goodness. In the series finale, 2-1 shot by Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers offense. Here it is one more time. 2-1 shot to left center field. Oh my goodness. Here's the pitch by Hickelson. Ball 1. Nick Castellanos is 0 for 1. They strike out in the second. If you guys have any questions, guys, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. And we'll leave a meaningful comment down. And then we leave a meaningful comment down below once we're done the rest. Never ask anything back in return. Just pay it forward and be rewarded in the I Am a Creator community. Ball 2. Nick Castellanos is 0 for 1 in the series finale.
He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error for the Tigers.
Hickelson sets the target. Here comes the 2-1. Fly ball to right standard field. He picks up a block, and that will be a double for the Tigers in the series finale. 31st double by Nick Castellanos for the Tigers offense. Here comes Chris and Stewart. Chris and Stewart's 0 for 1. They pop out in the second. Tigers staring at base runner in second with 1 out. Here's the pitch by Hickelson. Ball 1. So my top moderator did not have softball practice last night. I believe due to the weather conditions. But, you know, today won't be that bad since I have, like I said, 12:30 to 6, and I'm off tomorrow and Friday. So it won't be a bad position. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Kristen Stewart's 0 for 1. And it's that, guys. Ball 2. But the temperatures between the 70s and the 80s, guys, it won't affect me a whole lot. It'll be just fine. Foul ball to left, strike 2. From the weekends and on the weekends. 2-2 count by Hickelson. And he struck him out. He gets it to first, and that's the second out for the Tigers offense, while the base runner with second goes to third. They got Nico Goodwin. He's 0 for 1. They pop out in the second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike 1. That ball was inside the zone. Nico Goodwin is 0 for 1 in the series finale.
They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some.
The 0-1 count by Hickelson. Ground ball to the mound. He gets it to first in time, and the side is retired. Here's the replay once again. 2-1 shot to left center field. As the guys can see in the chat. As we go to top of the 5th, Tigers up 2-0. in the series finale.
Back from Comerica Park.
If you guys have any questions, let me know what you guys think for the Idol and Night to Sign. I still have Night to Sign days off as well. That would be February 7th and the 8th. Oh yeah, September 13th, guys. I will be buying Borderlands 3 off that pre-order, which I still owe the rest of it, but it won't be a problem. So that'll be taking over Tuesdays and Wednesdays over Borderlands 2. But remember, I've beaten the second one twice, so I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and beat it again, but let's see how far it goes. Michael Tyler is 0 for 1 with strikeout in the second. But still on the mound. 5-4 record, the Pits from the Tigers off defense. Strike one. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have, like I said, guys, in the chat, most of the time, you guys will get a lot of fun from me when I do Borderlands 3. I'm gonna have my hands full by September 13th. Ground ball to straight center field in the series finale, and that will be a single for the Nationals.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually
here it is one more time.
For most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's the pitch by Boyd. Ball one. Ian Gomes is 0 for 1. They ground out in the second. Seattle Mariners visiting the Astros 3-2.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Strike one. The series finale from the weekends and on the weekends. Ball two. The way there's no funky suspicion or anything.
But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ground ball to right center field. And that will be a single for the Nationals in the series finale.
There are two aboard now.
Here comes the left fielder, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1. They ground out in the third. Nationals staring at baseball in first and second with no outs. And a bunt attempt. He gives it to first baseman, one away. Well, the base runner from first goes to second, second goes to third for the Nationals offense. Here comes Trey Turner, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Foul ball to right, strike one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in.
And a pop-up to foul territory to the right direction, and he makes the catch, and that's the second out for the Nationals offense.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration.
Nice opportunity by the Tigers defense in the series finale. Here comes Adam Eden, he's 0 for 2, restarted an error, and flown out in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Strike one.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Ground ball to right center field. And that will be an RBI single for the Nationals, as the Nationals cut the Tigers' lead in the series finale. It's 2-1 Tigers, top of the fifth with 2 outs. Check it out one more time.
2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great
ball one.
Teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey D-Ro,
Anthony Redon is 1 for 2, base single in the fourth. I just hope the connection pulls through a little bit. See how that one goes currently. Fly ball to right again. And he makes the catch in time. And the side is retired. Nice catch by the Tigers defense. Nationals leave a couple. As we go to bottom of the fifth, Tigers up 2-1 in the series finale. Due up for the Tigers offense, Ford Hanna. He's 0 for 1 for a fly out in the third. Here's the pitch by Hickelson. Strike one. Foul ball to left, strike 2. I also sent an invite to my top moderator in the chat. I don't know what happened to her last YouTube account. So, fly ball to left center field to the line, and that will be a single for the Tigers offense in the series finale. Here it is one more time. Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Rangers 10-2. Here it is one more time in chat. Here comes Bobby Wilson. Bobby Wilson's on for 1 with a strikeout in the 3rd. In the series finale. If you guys have any questions, guys, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. Well, we watch all videos in full. We like the videos, we tweet them out, share them, we add them to a playlist. Hickelson sets the target. Comes the 0-1 by Hickelson. As the base runner, first stage rivalry is for the Tigers offense. Here comes the 0-1 by Hickelson. Swing in the miss, strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's the first out for the Tigers offense. 7th strikeout by Hickelson. Here it is one more time in the chat.
Swung and a miss. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Tigers staring at base runner first with 1 out. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1. As the base runner from first steals second for the Tigers offense. Not stolen base by Fort Hanna. Entering play for stolen base leaders. Fort Hanna has 9. Nico Goodrum at 7. Maki Matuk has 2. Nick Castellanos still has 0. And Jacoby Jones has 1. Tigers staring at base runner second with 1 out. And that was strike 1. Here's the pitch to him. Fly ball to right center field in the series finale, and he makes the catch, and that's out number 2 for the Tigers offense. But a base runner from, and he tags him out in time, double play, and the side is retired. Tigers leave a couple. As we go to top of the 6th, Tigers up 2-1. And here comes the Nationals offense. Ryan Zimmerman due up the bat. He's 1 for 2. By second on the 4th. Just looking to put a little bit of work in the series finale with the Tigers offense. Actually, Nationals offense, excuse me. Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Strike 1. Ball inside the zone that time. Second swing, strike 2 in the series finale. Ryan Zimmerman's 1 for 2. Looking for the out. Boyd 5-4 record. Ground ball to second. He gives it the first in time, 1 away. Here comes Brian Dozier. Brian Dozier's 1 for 2 of a single in the second in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Foul ball to left, strike 1. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Looking for the out, Boyd. 5-4 record. Ground ball to third, and he makes the catch, and that's out number 2 for the Nationals offense. Good catch by the Tigers defense in the series finale. Here comes designated hitter Howie Kendrick. He's flown out and he is grounded out in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Boyd. Ball 1. If you guys can hear me, type 1 in the chat if you guys are here. Just let me know if there's any questions you want to ask about the idol or anything in general. Foul ball to left in the stands. Strike one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Strike
Ball and
two.
strikes now.
Howard Kendrick is 0 for 2. Swing and a miss, and that's the third out. And the side is retired. Chicago Cubs visiting the Reds 6-2.
They're down 2-1.
As we go to the bottom of the 6th, Tigers up 2-1 in the series finale. Due up for the Tigers offense, John Hicks. He is 1 for 2 with a single. Pittsburgh Pirates visiting the Brewers 3-0.
First pitch on
Here's
its
the
way.
pitch by Hickelson. Strike one.
Strike taken up in the zone.
On 1 count. Swing and a miss, strike two. John Hicks 1 for 2. Held that just a little too long in the series finale. Ball one.
And 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2 count by Hickelson. And a pop-up to right in the home base, and he makes the catch, 1 away in the series finale. Here comes shortstop Dual Lugo. He has 2 strikeouts with the Tigers offense in the series finale.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Just pay it forward, guys, and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in
Here's the
return.
first pitch to him.
Here's the pitch to him.
Changes
Ball
up
one.
on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Ball two. Dual Lugo's 0 for
We've
2.
seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Ball 3. On deck, Miguel Cabrera batting .330.
But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Ball 4. First walk by the Nationals.
Yeah, the guy's been on
In the series finale.
So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Miguel Cabrera will stand
Here's the replay one more time in
in
the series finale.
That was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Tigers staring at base runner first with 1 out in the series finale. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Well, the base runner first goes to second in the series finale. That'll be scored as a wild pitch in the series finale, guys, in the chat.
Well, the graphic here isn't
Just pay it forward and be rewarded.
that pitch was.
Well, we watched our videos in full.
Wasn't even close.
9 inches for the pitch break, and the pitch speed was 76 miles an hour. We like the videos, we tweet them out, share them, and we add them to a playlist. Strike one. And we'll leave a loving, caring, respectful comment once we've done the rest, and never ask anything back in return. The I am creative philosophy. Swing and a miss, strike two. Miguel Cabrera's 1 for 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Lugo, the runner at second with 1 away.
Check swing, and he struck him out, and that's the second out for the Tigers offense.
And that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
As the manager for the Nationals team in the series finale will give an intentional walk. So that, I believe, will be the second walk by the Nationals.
Like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping up now.
Here's the pitch. Here's Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 2. Tigers staring at base runner first and second in the series finale with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
At the Nationals bullpen, Wanderers Sucro.
One error for the Tigers thus far.
Here's the pitch to him. Ground ball to right. It gives it the first baseman in time, and the side is retired in the series finale. 1, 2, 3 go the Tigers offense. As we go to top of the 7th, Tigers up 2-1. Tweet out the live stream, guys. If anybody has a Facebook and a Twitter account, tweet it out, say a comment, add it to a playlist. The more people we bring in, the more we all grow, win, and continue to make a difference. As much as we can gather, guys. We can all win together. Because Michael Tyler's 1 for 2 with a single in the series finale.
We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Boyd's still on the mound, 5-4 record. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1. Little below the zone that time.
But it's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ground ball to center field. And that will be a single for the Nationals in the series finale.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there.
Here it is one more time.
The plate, he's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Wood nods his head. Here's the pitch to him. Foul ball to right, strike 1. Ian Gomes is 1 for 2, facing on the 5th. Minnesota Twins visiting the White Sox 3-2. Almost got there in time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ground ball to right, and he almost got the catch. And the series finale, guys. And that will be an RBI triple for the Nationals. As the Nationals tie it up with the Tigers. It's now 2-2, tie game, top of the 7th with no outs. Here comes Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt in the 5th.
The guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to
Here's
get
the
that
pitch by
now
Boyd.
in the big spot.
Foul ball to right, strike 1. Ball 1. So far, the Nationals have given up 2 walks in the series finale. Strike 2. Looking for the out, Boyd. Ball 2. Philadelphia Phillies visiting the Marlins 1-0. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Chicago Cubs visiting the Reds 6-5. And he struck him out, and that's out number 1 for the Nationals offense. 5th strikeout by Matthew Boyd. Here comes Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 with pop out in the 5th. LA Dodgers visiting the Rockies 2-0.
None of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ground ball to left center field. And that will be a RBI single for the Nationals as the Nationals take the lead. It's now 3-2 Nationals, top of the 7th with 1 out. Here's the replay one more time.
Man, that feels good. Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
So far closely in the chat.
That's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's the pitch to him. Well, the base runner from first, he's still second for the Nationals offense. 15th stolen base by Trey Turner. And that's ball 1.
That's a little risky, but hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
The 1-0 home. Left side.
Ground ball to the 3rd. He gives it the first baseman in time. 2 outs for the Nationals offense. Here comes Anthony Redon. Anthony Redon's 1 for 3 with a single in the 4th and the series finale.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is.
Strike 1.
And a high strike there. 0-1.
Anthony Redon's 1 for 3 in the series finale, guys.
They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Strike 2.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little
Looking
bit.
for the out, Boyd. 5-4 record. Ball 1.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Foul ball to left, strike 2.
Turner at second with 2 down. And a
Ball
slider
2.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Anthony Redon's 1 for 3 and that's it, guys.
Slider right there with 2 strikes.
For the Nationals
Usually
offense.
gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he struck him out. And that's the 3rd out, and the side is retired. In the series finale. Nationals leave a couple. As we go to bottom of the 7th in the series finale, now Nationals up 3-2. It's a close, good series finale so far, guys. So far in the chat. But keep your votings going, guys, for between Men in Black and like I said, Men in Black and The Greatest Showman. Let me know what you guys think in the end. But Love and I still have time to practice it before the Idol comes around. By the end of the first quarter. Here comes Nico Goodrum. He's popped out and he has grounded out in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Hickelson in the series finale. Ball 1.
Change up here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Strike 1.
Right down Main Street.
Hickelson ready to fire. He's the 1-1 count. Foul ball to right. Strike 2.
The 1-2.
Foul ball to right to left again. Strike 2. Nico Goodrum is 0 for 2 in the series finale. Fly ball to left, and that will be a single for the Tigers in the series finale.
So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offense.
Here it is one more time in the chat. Seattle Mariners visiting the Astros 3-2.
They scratch one across.
Here comes the manager for the Tigers, for the Nationals team in the series finale, coming to the mound. And that will be it for the starter for the Nationals defense in the series finale. Coming to the mound for the Nationals defense, Wander Subo, against 55th game of the season, 2-2 record. He also has 3 saves, ERA of 3.39, and he has 37 strikeouts. Tigers staring at base runner first with no outs in the series finale. Just pay it forward, guys, till the end and be rewarded. Having the greatest content than anybody can ever have. Here's the pitch by Suro. The series finale. Strike 1. Ford handles 1 for 2. For a single in the 5th. And that's a double play, and that's the second out for the Tigers offense. Here comes Bobby Wilson. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
We surpassed the 1 hour limit. Here's the pit.
2-0
count by Suo. Strike 1.
Inside, but still a strike. Suero has pitched just under 60 innings and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s.
A 2-1 count by Suero. Sets the target and the pitch. Ball 3. Nationals have given up 2 walks and so far in the series finale. Emil Candelario is on deck with an average of 292. Or 91, I believe. And ball 4, third walk by the Nationals in the series finale.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at that. The count moved at 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
It's Emil Candelario. He has struck out and he has flown out in the series finale. Tigers staring at base runner first with 2 outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the pitch by Suero. Strike 1. Suero gives the sign and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A little below the zone that time. That'd be strike 2. And they pop up behind the batter's box, and he makes the catch in time, and the side is retired. As we go to top of the 8th, Nationals up 3-2 in the series finale. Due up for the Nationals offense. From the batter's box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 3 with a single in the 4th. As the Tigers defense will bring in a different pitcher. They will be bringing in Blaine Hardy. Blaine Hardy for the Tigers defense, making his 21st game of the season. 3-4 record, 1 save, 2.38 ERA, and 38 strikeouts. Here's the pitch by Hardy.
Here's the first offering.
Fly ball to straight center field, and he makes the catch, 1 away. Against Brian Dozier, he's 1 for 3 with a single in the 2nd in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Hardy. Fly ball to right center field in the series finale, guys, in the 10th, and he makes the catch, and that's out number 2 for the Nationals offense. Here comes Howie Kendrick. He has struck out in the 6th in the series finale.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Rangers, 10-4.
Up and the 0-1.
Strike 2. Houston Astros hosting the Mariners, 3-3. Looking for the out, Blaine Hardy. Foul ball to left, strike 2.
This will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2.
Foul ball to right, strike 2. New York Yankees visiting the Red Sox, 3-0. Foul ball to right again, strike 2.
The 0-2 once more.
Foul ball to right again, strike 2.
Good job to get the bat on that one.
Here's the pitch by Hardy. Fly ball to right center field, and he makes the catch in time, and the side is retired in the series finale.
But they still lead it 3-2.
As we go to bottom of the 8th, Nationals up 3-2 in the series finale. Coming to the mound for the Nationals defense, Trevor Rosenthal, against 40th game of the season. 5-1 record, 1 save. ERA of 4.01 and 40 strikeouts. Here comes John Hicks. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Chicago Cubs visiting the Reds 6-5. Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. Here's the pitch by Rosenthal. Strike one. Pittsburgh Pirates visiting the Brewers 5-0. So for my shot maker, as my top moderator, he does have a couple things going on tonight. As I'm off at 6 tonight, and then I'm off tomorrow and Friday. Remember, tomorrow morning and Friday morning, you guys will get new episodes of Final Fantasy VIII. So keep an eye on that. At the bullpen, Son Doolittle and Brian Miller, I believe, for the Nationals defense. Here's the pitch by Rosenthal. Ball one.
Stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
1-2 count. Ball two. John Hicks is 1 for 3 in the series finale. Comes to 2-2. Fly ball to straight center field, and that is a single for the Tigers in the series finale. Here it is one more time in the chat. Pay it forward, guys, and be rewarded. Tigers staring at base runner first with no outs in the series finale. It's the pitch by Rosenthal. Ball one. Dual Lugo is 0 for 2 in the series finale, guys.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Rosenthal gives a sign. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Ready to fire. 1-1 count. Fly ball to straight center field again, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to...
Miguel Cabrera's 1 for 3 in the series finale. Ball one.
And this is low, ball one. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game.
And then, like I said, you guys will get the series premiere maybe tonight after I get off at 6 for Batman Arkham Knight. That'll be 1 to 2 days a week. So that's already taking over Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Ball two. Miguel Cabrera's 1 for 3 in the series finale. Swing and a miss, strike two. Miguel Cabrera's 1 for 3 in the series finale in the chat. Rosenthal ready to set target. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the second out for the Tigers offense. Miguel Cabrera has held it a bit too long in the series finale.
With 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here comes Nick Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 with a double in the 4th in the series finale.
Right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Rosenthal sets the target and the pitch. Strike one. Little up inside the zone that time. Ground ball to straight center field. And that will be a single for the Tigers in the series finale. Take it out one more time, guys. Remember, pay it forward and be rewarded. Having the greatest content that you guys can ever have. Most of the entire time. Here's the pitch by Rosenthal. Strike one in the series finale. Kristen Stewart's 0 for 3 with a ground out in the 6th in the series finale. Tigers staring at base runner first and second with 2 outs. Rosenthal ready to fire, 0-1 count. Fire ball to left, and that will be an RBI single as the Tigers even things up with the Nationals. It's now 3-3. Tie game, bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. Second up one more time.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there.
Tigers staring at base runner first and second with 2 outs in the series finale. Rosenthal, the pitch, strike one. Nico Goodwin is 1 for 3 with a single in the 7th. Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. Rosenthal gives a sign. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. So the temperature today is going to be up to 75. It won't hurt me today. Like I said, all I have to work today is only 12:30 to 6. And then, like I said, I'm off tomorrow and Friday. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired in the series finale. Tigers just get the 1 for the Tigers offense. As we go to top of the 9th, 3-3 tie game in the series finale. Due up for the Nationals offense, Michael Tyler. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Here's the pitch by Hardy. 6 swings, strike 1. Foul ball to left, strike 2. Baltimore Orioles hosting the Indians, 1-1. Hardy looking for the out. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Foul ball behind the batter's box, strike 2 in the series finale.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 1 for the Nationals offense.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game.
Here's the pitch one more time. Minnesota Twins visiting the White Sox 3-2.
And that one was right there.
Hardy nods his head. Here's the pitch. Foul ball to right, strike 1. Ian Gomes is 2 for 3 with a double and a single. Here's the Astros. New York Yankees visiting the Red Sox 3-0. Foul ball to right, strike 2. Hardy looking for the out. Ground ball to left center field. And that will be a single for the Nationals. They'll be scored as an E6. Here's the play one more time.
Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Nationals staring at base runner first with 1 out.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Victor Robles is 0 for 2 with a sacrifice bunt in the 5th in the series finale. Philadelphia Phillies visiting the Marlins, 5-3.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. Base runner from first goes to second in the series finale. Ball 2. They'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Now the 2-0.
Strike 1. Pittsburgh Pirates visiting the Brewers, 5-0. Foul ball to right, strike 2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Ball 3. LA Dodgers visiting the Rockies, 2-1. On deck, Trey Turner batting .248. Diamondbacks visiting the Giants, 1-0. And he struck him out, and that's out number 2 for the Nationals offense. Good opportunity by the Tigers defense in the series finale.
And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black pitch.
Here comes Trey Turner. Trey Turner's 1 for 4 with a single. Strike one.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Foul ball to right, strike 2. Hardy looking for the out. Ground ball to right, and he makes the catch. And the side is retired in the series finale. Damn. As we go to bottom of the ninth, 3-3 tie game in the series finale. Here comes the Nationals defense coming to the mound. Coda Glover makes 47th game of the season. 4-2 record, 1 save, 2.54 ERA, and 40 strikeouts. Here comes Ford Hanna. He's 1 for 3 with a single in the 5th. Glover, the pitch, strike 1, below the zone that time.
Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1 by Glover. And the pitch. Ground ball to first. He gets there in time, 1 away. Here comes Bobby Wilson, the catcher. He's 0 for 2 if we walk in the 7th. Kansas City Royals visiting the Blue Jays, 6-0.
Here comes the first pitch.
Strike 1. Tampa Bay Rays visiting the Rangers, hosting the Rangers 10-4. At the Nationals bullpen, Son Doolittle and Justin Miller.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
So far in the chat today. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Houston Astros hosting the Mariners 4-3. Here's the pitch by Glover. Ball 1.
2 to the Tigers catcher.
And for me, I save every couple days most of the time, so I'm always in good condition for my top moderator. 1-2 count by Glover. And the pitch. Fly ball to straight center field. It picks up a block, and he makes the catch in time. That's out number 2 for the Tigers offense in the series finale.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time.
Let's get a replay one more time.
Over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Here's the pitch by Glover. Ball 1. Tamir Candelario is 0 for 3 for a pop out in the 7th. So yeah, my top moderator this morning, she's going to be working at the base, and then after she gets off work, guys, she's going to be at the planning meeting since I get off at 6, and then she'll be at the chapel tonight. Fly ball to left center field, and that will be a single for the Tigers. So I'm on hers tonight as well, but depending how long it's going to take for me to get the series premiere with Batman going, it all depends. I mean, like I said, I might still do it tonight. It all depends. Tigers staring at base runner first with 2 outs in the series finale. Here's the pitch by Glover. Strike 1. John Hicks is 2 for 4 with 2 singles and 2 runs in the series finale. Glover sets the target. He nods his head, and the pitch. Ground ball to right. He gets it the first in time, and we go to extra innings. The side is retired in the series finale. Tigers leave 1 as we go to top of the 10th in the series finale in this good game. It's 3-3 tie game apiece. Due up for the Nationals offense, Adam Eden. He's 1 for 4 with a single. Hardy gives the target and the pitch. Strike one.
In there for a called strike.
Ground ball to third. He gives it the first in time, one away. Here comes third baseman Anthony Redon. Anthony Redon is 1 for 4 with a single in the fourth.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him.
Ground ball to straight center field. And that is a single for the Nationals. Rays over the Rangers 10-4. For the active pitchers, for the Tigers defense, Daniel Norris, Victor Alcantara, Daniel Stump, Joe Jimenez. As you guys can see, 4 out of 6 right-handers. Wilmer Defoe will be the pinch runner for the Nationals offense. As the Tigers defense will bring in a different pitcher. They'll be bringing in Victor Alcantara. Victor Alcantara making his 23rd game of the season for the Tigers defense. 1-3 record, 3.35 ERA, and 46 strikeouts.
Before the delivery, a check on that.
As the base runner from first for the Nationals offense stays right where he is. Here's the pitch to him. Strike one. Athletics visiting the Angels 3-2. Ryan Zimmerman is 1 for 4.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Count even
Ball 1.
1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
Fly ball to straight center field. And he makes the catch, and that's out number 2 for the Nationals offense in the series finale. Here comes Brian Dozier. Brian Dozier is 1 for 4 with a single in second. Phillies over the Marlins 5-3.
Here's the first pitch.
Strike one.
With the fastball, strike one. Out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Foul ball to right, strike 2.
Hit fouled over to the right side, strike 2 now.
Looking for the out. Alcantara. Foul ball to left, strike 2.
Foul, still 0-2.
Ball 1. Pittsburgh Pirates visiting the Brewers 5-1. LA Dodgers visiting the Rockies 3-1.
Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised.
Ground ball to right, and that'll be a single for the Nationals. Oh my goodness. And Alcantara might be hurt during the Tigers defense. Here comes Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 4 with a fly out in the 8th.
So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, with your team,
it's the pitch by Alcantara. Strike 1. Howie Kendrick is 0 for 4. Nationals staring at base runner at first and second with 2 outs.
He's set. The 0-1.
Fly ball to right center field. And he makes the catch, and the side is retired in the series finale. Nationals leave a couple as we go to bottom of the 10th. It's 3-3 tie game in the series finale. Wilmer Defoe will stay at third base for the Nationals defense. Here comes Joel Lugow. He's 0 for 3 with a line out in the 6th in the series finale. Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. Here's the pitch by Glover.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
ball
And
2.
this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Joao Lugo's 0 for 3 in the series finale.
Those two pitches weren't even
No,
close.
but I'm not really sure. I also have not seen Alice and Leon the past couple days.
Ready with the 2-0
Well, I do
pitch.
know, like I said, Alice came in yesterday,
2-1.
I believe. For the last couple days, she's been busy as we speak. Making the cast. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So that's what she's been doing. Leon's been taking care of his grandma most of the time as well and sleeping in, if I'm correct. I mean, for me, that would be just be my opinion. 2-2 count by Glover.
Here now the 2-2.
Ball 3.
Off the plate for a ball.
On deck, Miguel Cabrera batting .328 in the series finale. The 3-2 count by Glover. Fly ball to right center field. It picks up a block, and in the series finale, that will be a double for the Tigers offense. Fifth double by Joao Lugo. Here it is one more time. Oh my goodness. New York Yankees visiting the Red Sox 4-0. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 4. Tigers staring at base runner second with no outs. Here's the pitch to him. Strike 1.
That's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an
Miguel Cabrera's 1 for 4 in the series finale. Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. 0-1 count by Glover. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Count now 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's got
Philadelphia Phillies over the Marlins 5-3.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 1 for the Tigers offense.
Down on strikes in this one.
So it's a bit too long for Miguel Cabrera.
So here's the cleanup.
He got Nick Castellanos. He's 2 for 3 with a double and a single in the series finale. Glover gets the target ready, and he makes the pitch. Strike 1. Chicago Cubs over the Reds 6-5. The 0-1 count. Ground ball to left. He gives it the first in time, and that's the second out for the Tigers offense. Comes Kristen Stewart. He's 1 for 4 with a single. Anyway, Dodgers visiting the Rockies 3-1. Here's the pitch by Glover. Strike 1. Diamondbacks visiting the Giants 1-0. 0-1 count by Glover. Fly ball to straight center field. He picks up a block, and that will be an RBI single as the Tigers take the series finale with an RBI single. Tigers won the first one 9-2. Nationals won the second one 4-2. And the Tigers are back to the winning column. The Tigers are now 35-47. Here it is one more time. Oh my goodness. As the Tigers are back in the winning column, they are now 35-47. As they hold on to win over the Nationals in Game 3 of 3 in the series finale from the weekends and on the weekends, 4-3. Tigers go up to 35-47 of the season. Tigers have 11 hits and 2 errors. Nationals had 11 hits. Tigers are now 35-47, winning the series finale over the Nationals 4-3. Oh my goodness. As we simulate the other scores, Tim Copeland, Ronnie Rodriguez, Denny Malin. Cleveland Indians going up to 36-47. Talking about 26 innings, but this was a good long-time game. Going up to 36-47 over the Orioles, down to 28-57. 2-1, 16 hits and 2 errors. Danny Salazar with his 5th win of the season for the Indians. Kansas City Royals going up to 46-38. Shut out the Blue Jays down to 44-40. 6-0, 9 hits and 1 error. Phil Myers' 8th win of the season. Tampa Bay Rays going up to 42-43 over the Rangers, 10-4, 14 hits. Stanek with a 2nd win of the season. Philadelphia Phillies going up to 49-36 over the Marlins, 5-3, 13 hits. Pavita with his 4th win. Robertson with his 20th save of the season. Chicago Cubs had a good game with the Reds, going up to 52-32, sending the Reds down to 50-32, 6-5, 13 hits and 1 error. And that. John Lester with his 8th win. Brandon Merrill with his 22nd save of the season. Minnesota Twins get a win back, going up to 41-42, sending the White Sox down to 45-38, 9-2, 11 hits. Gibson with 6th win. Parker was 4th save of the season. Houston Astros going up to 50-35 over the Mariners, 4-3, 11 hits and 2 errors. McCobb with his 11th win. Asuna with his 27th save of the season. Pittsburgh Pirates going up to 38-47 over the Brewers, 6-4 with 9 hits. Archer with his 8th win. Vasquez with his 19th save of the season. New York Yankees going up to 46-38 over the Red Sox, down to 50-35, 7-6 with 13 hits. Zach Brennan with his 3rd win. And Aldis Chapman with his fireball with his 5th save of the season. LA Dodgers going up to 48-38 over the Rockies, down to 47-39, 4-1 with 9 hits. Clayton Kershaw with his 10th win. Jansen was 29th save of the season. Diamondbacks going up to 41-35 over the Giants, 4-2 with 8 hits and 1 error. Moreno with his 5th win. Avery Bradley with his 21st save of the season. The LA Angels going up to 42-43 over the Athletics, down to 48-38, 8-3 with 9 hits and 2 errors. Stratton with his 2nd win of the season. The San Diego Padres going up 35-48, excuse me, over the Cardinals, down to 44-39, 3-2 with 5 hits. Costello with his 2nd win of the season. Atlanta Braves going up to 40-46 over the Metropolitans, 5-4 with 12 hits and 1 error. Von Nieswick with his 10th win. Minter with his 18th save of the season. As the Tigers simulate their day off, perhaps. Bruno Torres. The Kansas City Royals going up to 47-38, sending the Blue Jays down to 44-41. 3-1 with 10 hits and 1 error. Squawkalon with his 8th win of the season. Dykeman with his 3rd save of the season. Pittsburgh Pirates going up to 39-44 over the Cubs, down to 52-33, 7-2 with 9 hits. Musgrove going up to 5-0 of the season. That's the pitcher. Tampa Bay Rays going up to an even 43-43 of the season over the Orioles, down to 28-58, 7-3 with 10 hits. Snell with his 5th win of the season. Cincinnati Reds going up to 51-32 over the Brewers, 7-4 with 8 hits. Gray with 6th win. Iglesias with his 25th save of the season. Texas Rangers going up to 40-45 over the Angels, down to 42-44, 7-6 with 12 hits and 2 errors. And the Padres going up to 36-48 over the Giants, 3-2 with 10 hits. Lamont with his 6th win, and Yates with his 15th save of the season. So the Tigers, they will now be heading to Chicago with a 3-game series at Chicago to take on the White Sox, and then they will be back at home hosting the Boston Red Sox. So we double check the standings. The Tigers getting a win in the series finale over the Nationals in the series finale, 4-3. It was a good game for the Tigers, going up to 35-47, as they are only a half game behind, guys, over the Indians, going up to 36-47, winning 3 games. The White Sox get a loss, down to 45-38. So the Royals have won 3 consecutive games as well, winning 8 games out of the last 10. As a game ahead over the White Sox, going up to 47 and 38. As both teams, the Indians and the Royals, are going to continue their 3 wins. See how that's going to produce in the American League Central. Astros have raised their losing skid, going up to 50 and 35. As there are 2.5 games over the Athletics, down to 48 and 38. Rangers get a win, getting a 40th win of the season. 40 and 45 for the Rangers. And loses by the Athletics, Angels, and the Mariners. As they're only 4.5 games behind the Rangers. See what else expects. As we look at the American League wildcard race, Athletics, Yankees, White Sox, Blue Jays, Rays, bottom list. Orioles, Mariners, Tigers, Indians, Rangers, Angels, and Twins. As it goes below to the bottom to the top. The Phillies winning 2 games so far. They won 5 games out of the last 10, going up to 49 and 36. As the Nationals got their ass beat by the Tigers in the series finale, going down to 46 and 38. 2.5 games behind the Phillies. 3 consecutive games won between the Atlanta Braves, going up to 40 and 46. 2 losses in a row between the Marlins, down to 36 and 46, and the Metropolitans, down to 37 and 49. For the National League East. Cubs get a loss, going down to 52 and 33. As they even things up with the Cincinnati Reds, going up to 51 and 32. As the Reds are looking to continue their 1 win and surpass the Cubs, as it's looking up and down specifically. 2 wins in a row for the Pirates, going up to 39 and 44, as they're only 5 games behind the Cardinals. See how that's going to provide. Two-game scare for the Brewers, down to 37 and 48, as well in the National League Central of the I Am a Creator community. The Dodgers are finally controlling their own destiny. They won 4 games in a row in the season, from the weekends and on the weekends, going up to 48 and 38. As they're 1 game ahead over the Rockies, down to 47-39, with 5 consecutive games lost, perhaps. If I were a couple of teams to advise to start winning, I would have them erase their loss record as we speak. Diamondbacks get a win back, going up to 41 and 45 of the season. As they're only 6 games behind the Rockies, and the Padres winning 2 games as well, going up to 36 and 48. As they're only a game and a half over the Giants, down to 35 and 50. As the guys can see in the National League West. Anything can still update and provide. As we look at the National League wild card, Reds, Rockies, Nationals, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Giants, Padres, Mets, Brewers, Marlins, and the Braves. Continuously below. Now this is going to get more serious for the American League East, guys, in the chat. If you guys can hear me, type it in the chat. I still was always expecting something. What's up, baby? How you doing? What's your rundown this morning? I told the others that the Men in Black is still up 2-0 over the Greatest Showman, but the Greatest Showman has to do something. It has to do something for the Idol for next year, most of the time. The Red Sox have lost 2 games. As the pressure is on them right now, going up to 50 and 35. Yankees have won 4 games, as they're only 3.5 games behind the Red Sox. As the Yankees are looking to continue the 4 wins, going up to 46 and 38. 3 losses so far for the Blue Jays. My pun says I will talk more later after my sour. So I told the others, baby, that I'm off at 6, and then between you and I, what we talked about last night, like I said, I'm still more nervous going into Black Friday to buy something expensive. You know, since I get my first baseball tomorrow, since you and I are going to be both tired from that, for the 2 classes for the STIR, so it won't be a problem. But yeah, what's your update real quick before you get in the shower. For your rundown for your thing. And that would be continuously. So the Yankees are looking to continue the 4 wins, keep the pressure on the Red Sox, I believe. Rays have won 2 games, going up to 43 and 43. Good for them. Good for the Rays. As they're only a game and a half behind the Blue Jays, and then 11 games skid for the Baltimore Orioles and Baltimore, Maryland, down to 28 and 58. As you guys look at that record right there, I'm expecting something of a big concern for the Baltimore Orioles. No baseball team, no football team, or National League, or the National Hockey League never plays bad. You know, any single team continues on. They erase their losses real quick, and they continue to get the better of it. You know, you guys understand the position. Everybody understands a different position, a different outcome, and all that good stuff. But like I said, Men in Black is still up 2-0. The Greatest Showman has not showed a little bit of interest, but it all depends. So I told the others, baby, that I was expecting some Alice and Leon to show up, but they have not showed up today, since one of them came to my Final Fantasy VIII series premiere yesterday. So I have no clue. I mean, I know Leon is still taking care of his grandma and pretty much resting. As for Alice, aka Teacup, I know she's still making that money, still making her cash and whatnot, and making sure everything is good to go. Now, and I forgot to add you as my top moderator again. There you go. Now I love you, honey. I add you back as my top moderator since you have your backup account. But we have to think of a backup image for your YouTube account of the hashtag I am a creator community. See how that's gonna work out for you. And that's going to do it. I'll tell you guys what's going to be happening tonight and most of this week. I'll tell you in a moment. Stay in the chat. Hold on a second. I'll talk to you guys in a moment. Alright guys, that's going to do it. The Tigers got a win back. And see, as the Tigers are now 35 and 47 of the season. The Tigers will now head to Chicago from the weekends and on the weekends to take on the Chicago White Sox in Chicago in a series rematch. As the Tigers won in extra innings, going up to 35-47 over the